Alright, let's be honest here. Most of us had a crush on a fictional character growing up. But usually it's someone, you know, conventionally attractive. Like Zuko from Avatar, for example. But then, I got curious. What about the weird ones? You know, the ones that make you stop and go, wait, you had a crush on who? So I asked you guys to send in your wildest, most unhinged, and most questionable fictional crushes. We're not going to be looking at average hotties today. I'm talking chaotic, crazy, maybe even a little ugly. And we're gonna rank them in a tier list. Because why not? Buckle up, this is about to get messy. Here we are, tier list. I'm very bad at naming the tiers. However, at the top we have the base decision, which means all of the answers that are freaky and weird as hell, but I would also agree that I would absolutely fuck them. They're like the freaky that I would do. The second one, we have definitely weird and I accept it. Like, it's weird and I would be like, yeah, maybe if I had a few drinks, I would do it. And then we have the middle parts. Yeah, sure. I guess it's weird. If they ask me, pretty please with a cherry on top, sure. After the yellow one, we get, that's weird, man. I don't really agree with that. That's just kind of weird. And then we have, what the fuck? That is the weirdest ass shit that I've ever seen. I do not agree with it. This is not something I would want to stick my penis in. So that gets its own ranking. But then, so many of you guys enter such normie shit, such basic ass shit into the submissions. And you will be judged and laughed at, pointed at accordingly. Danny has a PP confirmed. This should not come as a surprise. I have a giant Anyway. Are you guys excited for the first submission? Are you guys excited? First submission is me. I'm not even kidding. Normies? Pass! What's wrong with me? Put it in blue? Blue? What is wrong with me? What do you have against me? Any comments? She's the queen of parasocial relationships. Do you think I am? I don't think I am. I am the queen of parasocial relationships because none of you want to have a parasocial relationship with me. None of you do. None of you are parasocial with me, and I'm so upset about that. Nobody wants to be parasocial with me. I think you're the one that submitted. I did not submit this. What do you guys want to do? Blue or purple? Because I cannot really say that about myself. Maybe we should do a poll. Hold up. I'm gonna do a poll. Oh my god, purple. Fine. I'll put myself to purple. I'm gonna make this a little bit small because we have a lot of submissions to go through, and I don't think we could make them fit. We could fit them all in there. All right. What's the next one? Oh, I know about this. Motherfucker Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. He's an attractive triangle. What can I say? So what if he's evil? Plus he's got a tragic backstory, and I'm a sucker for tragic backstory. Does he? I have never gotten that far in Gravity Falls. I just know about him. No, wait, hear me out. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Can't say I understand this one. Genuine question. How would you fuck him? In the eye? You wouldn't want to fuck a dragon. One that has an obvious hole for you to, you know, use. But you do this thing with no visible hole whatsoever in his eye. The censored penis on his head. It's a Yelby sensor on his head. Oh, Jesus Christ. That made me die. I get it now. I get it now. I'll put them in the sure. Like, I wouldn't do it myself, but like I'll put it in there. Maybe if I finish the Gravity Wall, if I ever finish watching Gravity Falls, maybe I will understand. How many of you guys have played Baldur's Gate 3? Ollie, you're spoiling it. It's the Emperor. Yes, I totally do. I would be lying if I said that I didn't wanna try at least once. In my playthrough that I did with friends. We actually watched the cutscene, I think a few times even. It's not even been once, it's not even been twice. But tentacles are always an immediate yes for me. No, yeah, the Emperor, even though I f***ing despise the guy, I really despise the Emperor. He can go f*** himself. I would still put him in base. I would still f*** him. I'd bang any other Illithid before the slimy bastard. No, I totally get it. But like, tentacles, right? tentacles, which is also the explanation that was given to me. Tentacles. The things you could do to me. I know, right? I know. All right. What will the next one be? Oh, I know who sent this. I know exactly who sent this. And they are in this chat right now. Can they step forward to share their thoughts on this guy? Darkrai from Pokemon. Instantly knew what it was gonna be. You know, I get it, to be honest. Like, who would think he would be hot, you know? Would you guys think that this is an actual hear me out, right? Like, would you put this at the top? Or would you put this, like, lower or anywhere? I would definitely still vote for him. But do you guys think it's normie? Or would you think it's based? He looks mysterious and like he'd pay for dinner. Would he pay for dinner? Or would he split the bill? I'm gonna do a coin flip. Tails for based and heads for normie. Okay, it's tails. You're gonna go into based territory. I'm getting thirsty from this. And I know that's an innuendo. I don't mean it to be an innuendo, but my throat is getting a little bit parched. I'm gonna get some more water. Water? What do you mean? What else would I be getting? I'm actually surprised about the amount of dragon submissions this has. I've never played this game. Never did. But here's Spyro the Dragon. I feel like this is also a what if kind of submission, I'll be honest with you. I'd get it as like a childhood crush. He's just a cool guy. He's just a cool guy. He's just a chill guy. His tail? Yes. I didn't even take a look at his tail. Hello? Why does it look like a butt plug? Spyro is 27 if you look it up. He's an adult? Never mind, that's okay. That's not a what if then, I guess. I think I'm gonna put him in a sure. Like a sure. Just because he is an adult and he has a butt plug. So I'll accept that as an answer. Anyway. Shadow the Hedgehog. Normie? Should I read out that submission? Okay, so to start, I want to say that I didn't think Shadow was that much of a hear me out. Anyway, where should we put him, guys? Never let them cook again. Still normie? I'd say normie too. I don't know how to react to this one. I don't know which specific character they mean. They gave me an answer. I'm just gonna show it here.
What the hell no?
Is it just the house itself? Chat, trust me, I was actually always so excited to see it, okay? I genuinely love it so much. And Loki always wanted to eat giant glove too. It sounds like something to eat. But no, chat, I'd marry that house. Otherwise, my hear me out would be oyster sauce. But that's not fictional, it's real. And we don't do that kind of thing around here. What do you mean, the house? This is what they want to I'm just gonna here. And we're moving on. Alright. Funny guys. Mickey from Parasyte. It's a really handy multi-tool. A talking friend, a weapon, and it has a mouth for a reason. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the mouth. Actually, you know, yeah, I'll accept it. I can accept this one. Yeah, I can accept it. It's weird that I accept it. Yeah. You could also take over a part of your body to give you extreme orgasms. You're kind of swaying me here. No, I'm keeping him there. Definitely weird and I accept it. I was wondering when we would be seeing this submission. Like, I would have been so surprised if we didn't see this submission. Oh, I just found the best picture. It's like the third picture when you Google this. Oh boy, that pose. Xenomorph, the classic alien story. I had to grab this picture. I saw this. I had to. It's definitely an OG, hear me out. But another picture, in case you don't recognize him, it's this guy. He has another mouth in his mouth. And the tail, you do be looking like he's very flexible. It is a little normie, but like, look at this pose, damn. Seductive AF. It's kind of normie, but I think it's still weird. I think it's still based. I think I'm still gonna put it in based. Still putting her in based. Still beauty, still queen. Gonna get down on a freaking alien genotype. This would be goody good. Oh, I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to get a proper picture. Mason from the Penguins of Madagascar. Okay. Yeah, I got excited for that. Okay, no. I mostly got excited because I can tell the story now. I can tell you guys a story because you guys have been asking me about my Hear Me Outs, right? Like I want to talk about something. I don't know how many of you guys have been on DeviantArt, right? And like, I mean specifically DeviantArt in the older days, like the older days of DeviantArt, right? I was definitely there. I mean, he's wearing a suit. The suit, the suit really does it too. To be honest, I get it. I get this. He's a cool guy. I'd hit it, to be honest. Anyway, back to my story. So when I was younger, right, I did have an obsession with the penguins of Madagascar. You know what they would do? Artists would draw them as humans, right? I had the biggest crush on all of the Kowalski humanoid versions that everyone on motherfucking DeviantArt were drawing. I had such an obsession. Like any version, like, oh damn, smart guys, like, and that made me just like the penguin itself. I'll be so honest with you. Like, eventually it came to the point where it's like, oh, the penguin, oh, he looks kind of, you know, he should be looking kinda in a certain way, you know? Anyway, that is a story. Anyway, Mason, right? Mason. This guy from Madagascar. I definitely accepted. Always thought his voice was hot. I get it. Minecraft Villager is the next one. I'm just gonna say that out loud. Let me grab a picture of the Minecraft Villager. Here, look at him. Look at this guy. They look so scrumptious. And to be honest, for this one, yeah. Look at the seductive glasses. Yes, no. Okay, if it was just a regular villager, I wouldn't put him like in base, but I'm putting this guy in mist. It's just purely because glasses, smart guy. Sorry, I have a thing for nerds. Sorry. It's either, okay, with fictional characters, it's either nerds that are so, like, usually socially anxious or, like, anything, like, you know, like, oh, I like nerds, or the ones that hate me. The ones where I will go, oh, I can fix him. That is me. Yes. Oh, I don't want to do this one. This one makes me uncomfortable, I'll be so honest. Oh, no. Yoshi! Don't do this guy like that. No. Not my Yoshi. The explanation is really wholesome though. So cute, so cuddly, so kind, never judges me. I want to marry Yoshi and be reborn as one. Like, it's wholesome, but it's Yoshi. I cannot. No, the poor Yoshi. Yoshi shouldn't be tainted like that. No, I cannot. No, that's just weird. Stop. No, not the back shots from Yoshi. Shut up. Oh, anyway, I want to know how you guys think about this. The slime from Minecraft. And I specifically want to ask you guys, how would you this? How would you want to this? Like, share me, like, your explanations, maybe. Stick it in, but would it be tight enough? Passionately and lovingly, a little dangerously. Ooh, I do really like that kind of explanation. I wouldn't say based, but I would definitely say accepted. Like, I see the vision. That the slime fill up all your holes exactly. Oh, I forgot to show the explanation. I'm not saying think of the possibilities, but like a mob talker. Every mob instant smash, but slimes in regular Minecraft also have their uses. Okay. Alright. What's the next submission? I don't know this character. I forgot what this... Oh! It's what's his name? Mr. Big from Zootopia. It's the little mouse. Mafia guy. Or rat, I mean. Homies and moppas, smash. It's a rat! It's a guy in another suit. I do like suits. I really do. I really like suits. Don't remind me about the fact that I like suits and I get very passionate about that. Anyway, what the f? I'm putting Mr. Big at the what the f? I cannot right? Like that tiny. Anyway, next submission, it's Bug from Ice Age, and I'm gonna say Yes. Maybe I could think of her crazy guys too. Oh, fuck. I remember when I was a kid, like, if I really had to pick a character that really, really did something in me, it really would be Buck. I mean, he's very not conventionally attractive. I would have to say that. I feel like it would be so ugly, but also the craziness, it makes up for it. Like with the Penguins of Madagascar one, when I was talking about that earlier, I really don't feel that way anymore. However, Buck, thinking about Buck again makes me so excited. Oh, yes. Based. I'm putting him big. Look at his reasoning. It feels like it feels like I wrote this. He's so fine, so cool. I would weasel my way into his arm, and God help me, that's me right now. The next one is Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. I haven't watched Powerpuff Girls in years. I know he's evil, I know he's a villain, but I feel like it would be super submissive and bad. He gives me those vibes, right? He gives me those vibes where he wouldn't mind being dominated too, as long as it's in the bedroom, right? Personally, I do have to skip this one. I will put him in sure. Like, I get it, I can see it. He's not for me, I'm sorry. If any of you guys have watched How to Tame a Dragon, next submission is Toothless. I feel like, no, I've never watched the movies. Looking at that face, I couldn't do that, man. I couldn't do that. No, I'm not gonna do it to him. I'm not gonna do it to him. Look, I've never seen the movies, but even I can tell this is going to be going into the what the f, because he's too innocent, man. I could not see that. No. If anyone is afraid of spiders, like a deathly fear of spiders, make sure to look away, because the next submission is going to be, I'll show two pictures, it's better. Cardis from Baldur's Gate 3, the spider dude. It's a spider top body. It's like a centaur, but instead of he's a spider. And I get it. I'm sorry. I don't like spiders, but I get it. Like, look at that. Look at that. Sorry. I would. I really hate spiders, but he could put all of his spider eggs in me. He looks hot, guys. He does. He does look really hot to me. So I'm going to put him in base. I will put him in base. I really like Cardis. I remember seeing him, and I remember thinking the exact same thing. We're putting him in based. Sorry for any of the spider haters out there. I love how the explanation is, literally couldn't tell you. At least you're honest. Anyway, next submission. Let's move on. Next submission, Choo Choo Charles. Choo Choo Charles, the horror-styled Thomas the Tank Engine kinda guy. Guys, look at those teeth though. Think of what these teeth can do. Like, if you had a penis, right? Like, how many of those teeth got like stuck in your penis if you stick that in? Think of how many teethies you would feel. Please stop. I'm putting him in definitely weird, and I'll accept it. Next submission. Next submission is the goddamn fucking Thumper from Lethal Company. He do be thumping you real good though. Look at that mouth. I don't even know what the fucking mouth is. Like it has extra mouths on the top of his head. I don't get the design of this character, I'll be so honest. But the way that he like charges at you, I do kind of see that one. I would say definitely weird, and I accept it for this one. And the explanation is I don't get this one. It's probably into bondage. You think the Thumper is into bondage? That is a fascinating explanation. Next submission is this f***ing guy. I don't think I've ever watched the movie, but it's Rody from Flushed Away. It's this f***ing fella. This guy is kind of leaning into normie territory for me. Like, you know, like a lot of girls will have at least one of these guys as their exes. That's this kind of guy. Like, their ex would look like this. No. Sorry, Rody. You are going to go into normie territory. Oh, well, before I do, let me take a look at the rats. I also know whose submission this one is. Next submission, though, this is definitely, I'd say, hear me out. Bob the Builder, and then specifically the original Bob the Builder. Would you guys fuck Bob the Builder? Can't even, why wouldn't I? It's true, he can fix things. If your guy in your pole gets broken, he will fix it. He will fix it for sure. He will make it hard again. You know, I'll put him in shirt. Like, he could fix me too after a few drinks. The damn smile. Imagine holding hands in Bob's personally built dungeon. Wait. We gotta put him back. We gotta put him back. Hold up. How freaky do you think Bob the Builder can be? Top or bottom for Bob the Builder? Would he be more of like a top? Would he be in the bondage? Chain you up? Use one of those tools on his belts to have his way with you? Top 100%. He put me upside down. Oh god. I'm still keeping him in the S-shirt category. But that explanation did make me think about things a bit. Anyway, next submission. This isn't actually hearing me out. Oh, I hate it. Ollie, did you do this? Did you put this guy in here? Ollie, come here. Did you put this guy in here? Did you put him in here? The fucking book from It Takes Two. I hate this fucking book so much. I haven't even finished the game ever. This guy, I hate him. I hate him. Teach me a thing or two about romance guitar noises. I fucking despise this guy. I hate him. He makes me uncomfortable. He's a creep. Like, he is weird. And I hate him, but I do have to put him in here because it is a hear me out. He is kind of crazy. I do think he would be probably very fabulous in bed, even though he creeps me the out. He would be like a one-night stand kind of guy. Like, if I had to, like if I really had to, then maybe. Yes, with a lot of drinks in my system, and he would probably be really good at it. But after that, I would definitely do a walk of shame. I would very much regret my decisions. Oh, what is this? What is this? I've never seen this show. What is this? This is Connie from Big Mouth. What? Those lips, though. Those are some pretty kissable lips. She do got the dumpy. Okay, I think I have to put this in base. Those lips are asking for it. No, damn, don't put it like that. You know what? Yes. I feel like this is a pretty base answer. We're losing space in here. But I'll put Connie in base. The hormone monstrous from Big Mouth. I mean, look at the mouth. Just imagine what she could do with it. And her horns, which you can just grab. Oh my god, hand. Yes, I get it. Guys, we're on the last submission. This is the last one, and I don't recognize this one. Vontra from the Wild Robot. Mechanical tentacles. I don't know what he can do. What is the explanation? In my defense, that shot of her gently caressing Ross's head with the robot tentacles has an energy to it. You say that, but I don't know what this means. What do those tentacles do? What creature is this? Like, I love tentacles. I'm very easy to please. I don't know. I don't see the vision. Unfortunately, the last submission will have to go in a sure for me. Mayhaps, if they get a little freaky with it, maybe I will do them. But with that, we have all of these submissions. Look at that. We have them all. We finally went through all of the submissions. How do we feel? Slightly disgusted? Honestly, that makes sense. I feel kind of violated too. My eyes were violated, both in a good way and in a bad way. My minds were violated, both in a good way and in a bad way. We had to think about a lot of ways that we would these characters. But we did it. Thank you! Thank you so much for watching, for all of these quote-unquote wonderful submissions. And thank you guys all for being here in the chat, judging and reacting to them alongside with me. It was a ton of fun. I really love doing this. And yeah. Bye, YouTube. I'll see you next time. Bye!